Laziness is the silent killer of dreams. It creeps in unnoticed, convincing you that you can do something later, when in reality, later often becomes never. It whispers in your ear, telling you that rest is more important than effort, that comfort is better than progress, and that mediocrity is acceptable. But the truth is, laziness is your enemy. It is the one thing standing between you and your full potential. It is the wall that separates you from success, from greatness, from the life you truly want. If you allow laziness to control you, you will never achieve anything extraordinary. You will remain trapped in a cycle of excuses, regrets, and unfulfilled dreams. Laziness is deceptive. It makes you believe that avoiding effort is a form of self-care when, in reality, it is self-sabotage. Every time you choose comfort over discipline, you are making a decision that shapes your future. Success does not come to those who wait. It comes to those who work. It comes to those who push through discomfort, who wake up early when they would rather sleep, who take action when they would rather rest. You must understand that laziness is not a personality trait. It is a habit, and just like any habit, it can be broken. You have the power to change. You have the power to take control of your life, to rewrite your story, to rise above the excuses and the procrastination. The first step in killing laziness is recognizing its presence. It hides behind distractions, disguising itself as relaxation. Scrolling endlessly on your phone, binge watching shows, sleeping in when you should be working, these are all symptoms of laziness. The moment you acknowledge it, you take the first step toward defeating it. You must confront it head on and refuse to let it dictate your actions. Discipline is the antidote to laziness. It is the force that pushes you to act even when you don't feel like it. It is the mindset that separates the average from the exceptional. You must train yourself to act despite your feelings, to do what needs to be done regardless of whether you feel motivated. Motivation is fleeting, but discipline is a choice. Think about the life you want. Picture it in your mind. Do you want success, wealth, a fit and healthy body, respect from others, the ability to travel the world? All of these things require effort. Nothing worth having comes easily. Every successful person you admire, every great leader, every champion, every entrepreneur, they all had moments where they could have chosen laziness, but they didn't. They fought against it. They chose to work while others slept. They chose to act while others hesitated. And because of that, they achieved what others only dream of. You must cultivate the habit of taking action. Start small. Wake up earlier, set a goal and commit to it. Exercise daily, even if it's just for 10 minutes. Read instead of scrolling. Work on your craft, even if it's uncomfortable. Train your mind to resist the urge to delay. When you feel the temptation to be lazy, remind yourself of your goals. Ask yourself, will this decision bring me closer to my dreams or further away? Every action you take is either a step toward success or a step toward failure. There is no standing still. If you are not progressing, you are regressing. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. There is no perfect time to start. The conditions will never be ideal. If you wait for motivation, you will wait forever. The only way to create progress is to take action now. You don't need to feel ready. You just need to begin. The more you act, the easier it becomes. Momentum is a powerful force. Once you start moving, it becomes harder to stop. But the opposite is also true. The longer you stay inactive, the harder it is to stop. That is why you must push yourself, even when it's hard, even when you don't feel like it. Laziness thrives on comfort. It feeds on your fears and insecurities. It tells you that you are not good enough, that you will fail, that it's better to stay where you are. But growth only happens outside of your comfort zone. You must be willing to embrace discomfort, to push yourself beyond your limits. The pain of discipline is temporary, but the pain of regret lasts forever. Every time you give in to laziness, you are choosing regret over progress. Don't let that happen. Choose action. Choose growth. Choose the life you truly want. Surround yourself with people who inspire you. If you spend time with lazy, unmotivated individuals, their mindset will rub off on you. Seek out those who push you to be better, who challenge you to rise above mediocrity. Read books, listen to podcasts, consume content that fuels your ambition. Your environment shapes you more than you realize. If you want to kill laziness, you must immerse yourself in a culture of discipline and ambition. Set clear goals and hold yourself accountable. Write down what you want to achieve and break it into actionable steps. Create deadlines. Track your progress. Celebrate small victories, but never become complacent. Keep pushing forward. Understand that success is not a destination, it is a journey. There will always be another level to reach, another challenge to overcome. The moment you stop growing, you start declining. Laziness is a choice, and so is success. Every day you have the opportunity to choose between the two. Do not let temporary comfort rob you of your future greatness. Do not let laziness steal your potential. Take action now. Push yourself harder. Kill your laziness before it kills your dreams.
There is a war inside you between your potential and your excuses. Every day you wake up with a choice to take control of your destiny or to surrender to laziness. And let me tell you, laziness is the greatest thief of time, success, and fulfillment. It is silent but deadly. It disguises itself as rest, as self care, as a well deserved break, but in reality, it is stealing your future one moment at a time. Every time you choose to delay, every time you make an excuse, you are allowing laziness to win. And the more you let it win, the harder it becomes to fight back. It grows stronger and you grow weaker. That is why you must destroy it before it destroys you. Success does not belong to the talented. It does not belong to the lucky. It does not belong to those who were born into privilege. It belongs to those who refuse to be lazy. The world is filled with people who have potential but never achieve anything because they let laziness control them. Talent means nothing without effort. Ideas mean nothing without execution. Hard work beats talent every single time because talent without discipline is wasted potential. You must develop the mindset of a warrior. Warriors do not make excuses. Warriors do not procrastinate. Warriors do not wait for the perfect moment to act. They create the moment. You must train yourself to move forward even when you do not feel like it. The difference between those who succeed and those who fail is simple. Successful people act despite their emotions. They wake up early even when they are tired. They go to the gym even when they don't feel like it. They work on their goals even when they are uninspired because they understand that emotions are fleeting, but discipline is permanent. Ask yourself, how much time have you wasted? How many hours, days, even years have you lost to laziness? Time is the one thing you can never get back. Every second you spend being lazy is a second you will never regain. Life is short. One day you will look back and either be proud of what you accomplished or regret what you never did. The choice is yours. If you do not kill your laziness now, it will haunt you forever. It will leave you stuck in a life of mediocrity while others who chose discipline rise above. Do not let comfort seduce you. Comfort is the enemy of growth. It feels good in the moment, but it is a trap. It keeps you stagnant, weak, and unfulfilled. Look around at the most successful people in the world. Do you think they got there by being comfortable? No. They embraced discomfort. They pushed through exhaustion, rejection, and failure. They did what others were unwilling to do, and that is why they are. If you want to join them, you must be willing to do the same. Start by setting clear goals. If you do not have a vision, laziness will control you. Your goals should be so powerful, so meaningful that they ignite a fire within you. Write them down, read them every day, let them remind you why you cannot afford to be lazy. Break your goals into daily actions. Success is built one day at a time. It is not about doing something once in a while. It is about consistency. You do not become great by taking massive action once. You become great by taking small, consistent steps every single day. When laziness whispers in your ear, fight back. Get up, move, do something productive, build momentum. The hardest part is starting, but once you begin, you will feel unstoppable. Action creates energy. The more you do, the more you will want to do. Do not let your mind trick you into believing that you need motivation to start. Motivation is a myth, it comes and goes. But discipline, that is the real key. Surround yourself with high achievers. If you are constantly around lazy, unmotivated people, you will become like them. But if you surround yourself with people who push you, who inspire you, who refuse to settle for mediocrity, you will naturally rise to their level. Find mentors, learn from those who have already defeated laziness, read books, listen to speeches, absorb the mindset of winners. You must also take care of your body. Laziness thrives when you are unhealthy. Eat clean, exercise, get enough sleep. When you feel good physically, it is easier to push yourself mentally. Do not let junk food and poor habits drain your energy. Your body is your weapon. Keep it strong. Stop making excuses. I'm too tired. I'll do it later. I don't feel like it. These are the lies laziness tells you to keep you weak. The moment you hear yourself making an excuse, shut it down, act immediately. Teach yourself to move before your mind talks you out of it. The more you act, the more you train your brain to embrace discipline. It will not be easy. There will be days when you want to quit. There will be moments when laziness will seem too strong to fight, but you must keep going. You must remind yourself why you started. Nothing great was ever achieved by those who gave up. Your future self is depending on you. Do not let them down. Kill your laziness. Do it now. Do it today. Do it every single day until discipline becomes your new default. Do not settle for a life of regrets. Be the person who took control. Be the person who pushed through. Be the person who refused to let laziness win. Because at the end of the day, the only thing standing between you and success is you. Take responsibility, take action, and never look back.